This is Chloe. How can I help you today?
Hey Chloe, how are you? By the way, what is my name again?
Hey, Clinton. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And yep, your name is Clinton Pum. Did I get that right?
Yep, absolutely correct. Yeah.
Perfect. So, Clinton, what can I help you with today?
Yeah. So I just inquire. I just saw your ads on Facebook right now through a landing page. So I was just wondering like what type of services are you in?
Totally, Clinton. We specialize in matching businesses with experienced virtual assistants who can handle tasks like admin work, social media management, customer support, and more. It's all about freeing up your time so you can focus on
Awesome.
the bigger picture. What kind of help were you hoping for?
Yeah, absolutely. So I need help like delegating some tasks right now with my VA.
Got it, Clinton. Delegating tasks is such a game changer. Out of curiosity, have you worked with a VA before, or would this be your first time?
Yeah, I mean like this would be my first time working with a VA.
Thanks for sharing, Clinton. Starting with the VA for the first time is exciting. It's all about finding the right fit
Yep.
and setting up a smooth workflow. What's the biggest challenge in your business right now that
Um,
you love a VA to help solve?
Yeah, so the biggest challenge right now is to just delegating a task. Yeah, it's basically taking up a lot of my time right now. Like I'm handling sales as well as taking calls, and also right now I'm also building website, landing pages, and funnels. So I might need to like delegate my task for my VA.
Got it, Clinton. That's a lot on your plate. Sales, calls, websites, funnels. It's no wonder you're looking to delegate. A VA could
Yeah.
definitely help lighten that load. Would you like to book a quick discovery call to dive deeper into your needs and see how we can match you with the right VA?
Let's do it.
That's awesome, Clinton. Let me check what's available for you real quick. Hang tight. All right, Clinton, here are a couple of options for you. Tomorrow, September 26th at 9 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. Monday, September 29th at 9 a.m. or 12:30 p.m.
How
Do
about
any of these work for you, or should I check for more options?
yeah, how about tomorrow, September 26th at 9 a.m.
Great choice. I see we have your email as clinton@thehubro.com. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Thank you.
Perfect. Let me lock in your appointment for tomorrow, September 26th at 9 a.m. One moment. Hey, Clinton, just confirming you're all set for tomorrow, September 26th at 9 a.m. You'll get a confirmation email with all the details shortly.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you so much. Yeah, I already get the confirmation email right now.
That's awesome, Clinton. I'm glad everything's set. If you need anything else, feel free to reach out. Have an amazing day and good luck with your
Yep.
discovery call.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye. All right, so that's basically it. So right now, as you can see over here, that the appointment has already been booked, and also we already received an email in here confirming about our appointment. And right now, we're gonna do is we're gonna go to appointments. So as you can see over here, that the appointment has already been confirmed into our GoHighLevel calendar. All right, so right now is I'm gonna show you like how you could like set up your voice AI right now. All right, so today I'm gonna show you how to set up voice AI agents into your GoHighLevel sub account. So basically, here's how it works. So we're running an ads right now, like a Facebook ads, into our one of our landing pages. And also when someone calls in from our phone number in here on our number pool, so as you can see over here, so basically our phone number has been added to our website or like our pages. So when someone calls in from our phone number which attached to our website, so what's gonna happen is the AI could be able to like answer the call, and based on the call, so the AI could be able to like qualify those leads, and if the leads like wants to book an appointment or like a consultation call, so the AI could be able to like schedule that call directly into our GoHighLevel calendars, right? All right, so before further ado, let's get right into it. So first things first is all you need to do is go to the AI agents right now, and then from here, so basically what you need to do is click on where it says voice AI. So basically if you don't have this option over here, right, so basically all you need to do is just go to your settings and then click on where it says voice AI agents. It's basically the same thing. So as you can see over here that we got this dashboard over here. So you can see here you could like see the number of calls, and also the duration in here, the average call duration as well, and the total duration of the call as well for the last month. And also as you can see over here that we got this contacts in here that have called our AI. So and then from here, the best part about this is they have their summary. For example, this contact in here, which is me, I've called our AI, and then from here you can like get the summary of the call, which is absolutely amazing. And also as you can see here that the appointment is already been booked at September 26th. And also the best part about it is it has a transcript of the call, right? So as you can see over here, the transcript is absolutely amazing. It's organized, it's easy for you to follow. So as you can see see here, the right hand corner, we got me, and then the left hand, which is the AI, right? All right, so basically right now what we're gonna do is for you to be able to create an AI agent from scratch is you just have to like click this button over here. It says create agent, and from here you could like choose two options. There's this browse marketplace and then like create custom agent. So right now we're just gonna create a custom agent from scratch. All right, so now that you're into this dashboard over here, you could be able to like see some step-by-step guide of like how you could like create an agent. So step one is the agent details. So all you need to do is fill in all these details over here. So for example, the agent name, and then like the business name. This is our business name, and the language in here you can like totally choose language for the AI. So the AI right now could be able to like speak from this type of languages. Choose English as the primary language of our AI, and from here the best part about this voice AI right now is there's a lot of voices that are available. So as you can see right here, when you scroll down, there's a lot of voices, and also you could also choose the accent. So you could choose like British accent, Canadian accent, and Australian accent as well, which is good. And also you could like choose the gender. For example, I'm gonna use a male, and then we're gonna say Australian in here. And from here there's this voice called middle-aged Australian male, which is Lee.
Your solution for taking any video content you've already created and having it re-delivered in any language.
Yeah, so that's basically how it works. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use Jessica right now.
Hey, Worldly 11 Labs friends, let's talk.
Right, so that's basically Jessica. So that's the voice that we're gonna use. And also from here, you could like choose the time zone. And right now, the functionality for the voice AI is we only got featured for inbound call. For the outbound call, it's still coming soon, but they're just gonna release that really soon. I think maybe next month, I think. So they're gonna release it. So yeah, so we're just gonna wait for it. But right now, most of our leads are coming from inbound call. That's basically enough. That's what we're looking for right now. Yeah. And as you can see over here, the agent initial message in here. So basically, what I did is I set it up like this one, like, hey, you've reached BF Pro. How can I help you today? It totally depends, or like based on your preferences of like what you're gonna do in here. All right. So from here, what we're gonna do is, as you can see here, that this is basically a basic mode. But what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna set it up as advanced mode, right? In advanced mode is you could like totally utilize a lot of like functionality in here. Like there's a lot of flexibility when using advanced mode rather than the basic one. So as you can see over here, you could like utilize the prompting, you could like set up an action in here, and so on and so forth, right? So basically right now, using the advanced mode, you could like add knowledge base over here. So for us to be able to like add a knowledge base, all you need to do is to just click on this button over here. So yeah, so and also from here we already have the prompting. So they got this prompting in here. When you're gonna create a new AI from now, like an AI agent, they're gonna provide you with a sample prompt. So from here you have an idea like how to set up this AI agent, right? So they got this handling caller queries, they got logic and rules and general rules, and so on and so forth, right? So right now I don't have to like create this one from scratch in here, because like I've already created our AI agent, which is Chloe. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to our agents right now, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you how did I set up my AI agent, right? So as you can see over here, this is basically the AI agents that I've set up for the one that we've tested out earlier. So as you can see here on our agent goals, and we got this prompting in here. So basically when you're gonna create a prompt, you could like totally use ChatGPT or like Claude to like generate a prompt for you. So in my case, I've generated this through ChatGPT. So that's basically what I did. And also, as you can see over here, I've added this action in here, right? So basically the action is that you could like add some couple of actions during the call. So for example, earlier during the call, I told the AI to like book an appointment within their calendar, right? So from there, the AI could be able to like book an appointment. So for you to be able to like add an action within your AI agent, all you need to do is to just click on this new action over here. So from here, you could like add any type of action. So for example, if you want to like transfer the call for your sales team, you could do it as well, like this one. All you need to do is just like type in the name, right? For example, we're gonna say transfer to Mike, and then from here you could like add their phone number, and then you could also add this when should the call transfer take place. You could like say if the user wants to talk to the manager or like your sales team, and from here the AI could be able to like transfer the call. For example, during the call you want to trigger off the workflow, you could totally do it as well. You could like add a workflow in here, and you could also add like when to trigger the workflow and stuff like that. And also you could like add a name, just basically the same one as the transfer call, where you could like add these fields, right? And also they got this action in here for like send SMS. So for example, during the call you want to like send an SMS for the contact, you could also do it as well. And also this is the best part about this as well, is that they got this update contact field. So for example, during the call you want to like gather some couple of information in your custom field. So for example, if you want to like qualify the leads and then like you want to output those information into a custom fields in your GoHighLevel account, you could totally do it as well in here. So as you can see here, you could like add an action name, like the name of the action that you want to trigger, and then like which contact field to be updated. So for example, you want to like, I don't know, like the agency challenges that we have. So for example, the AI asks for like, what are your challenges that you face within your agency? Perhaps we could help you. And from here, when the contact says, okay, here's my challenges and stuff like that. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna update those custom fields within your GoHighLevel sub account, right? And also, as you can see here, what to update in the field, something like that, and stuff like that. You could like provide a sample, and you could also override the existing contact field. And also right now, the appointment booking. So basically right now you can only add one calendar into your bot right now, but earlier we already add our calendar, which is this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how you could like add your calendar in here in your GoHighLevel from your actions. So we're gonna click that out. So as you can see here, it's so basic right now. All you need to do is just select the calendar that you want to add. So for example, in here we got a lot of like calendars that we have, right? But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna add the calendar that we currently have, which is we have Pro. And from here you could like totally like add like a day's offering dates. So basically what we did is we're just gonna set it up to like only 2 days time frame duration. So that's basically how you do it. It's so simple to like, you know, set this up to add like your calendar in here without having to like go through some advanced automations just like retail. And also in here, when you click on actions, you can also see this custom action beta in here. The best part about this is, for example, if you want to trigger it's HTTP requests to like pull in the data coming from API. So if you're gonna use API right now to like handle some data or like get some data or like push some data within your you know, API integrations, you can totally do it as well using the custom actions, right? So in my case right now, so basically what I did previously is I tested this out. Basically what I did is I utilized this post in here, and what I did is I added the webhook in here from my init end. So basically for you to set this up is you need to like add the name in here, right? So for example, the name would be gathering, for example, inventory, right? So basically this one in here, you could like tell the AI like when do you want to like trigger this custom action. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say trigger this if the contact, for example, if the contact asks about how many apples do we have, right? So this is basically just a sample. So for example, this one in here. So I'm just gonna trigger it if the contact wants to ask like how many apples do we have. So as you can see here, you can like trigger this, what to say before execution. Just gonna say, let me get that for you. And from here, you could like totally add your webhook. When you go to your init account, you could like add your webhook, and you could also like add headers in here. And also the best thing about this is there's a parameter that you could add. So for example, in here, you could like totally add like, for example, items. So this is basically the key for the parameter that's gonna send out to your webhook as a parameter. And also for example, this one in here, price of the house in here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna say number of so basically you need to provide an example in here so the AI have a context or like idea of like what information it can be able to like pull up. So for example, in here we're just gonna say how many number of apples, right? So that's basically it. So right now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna test this out. Alright, so right now I'm on my init account. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna paste this over here. What I did is I copied the webhook, I paste this over here, and we're gonna go back to this test webhook in here, and then we're gonna click it up, and then we're gonna listen to this event in here. So right now as you can see here, it's listening to the event. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna click on initialize. Alright, so as you can see over here that the status is success, right? See here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in here in our webhook right now. So as you can see here, we got this query and then like the items, right? As you can see here, how many number of apples do we have? From here we could like add this data into our custom like set fields in here, so we could capture the data. So as you can see here, number of apples, and then we could like totally use our agent in here. And we also got this spreadsheet. So for example, you have this inventory in here. So for example, if the contact wants to like know how many apples do we have in our inventory, so the AI could be able to like answer those type of questions by just basically pulling the data coming from our Google Sheet, right? So basically right now I'm using AI agent right now in NNN, and I added this model in here, OpenAI, and then like memory, and this one in here as well. So that's basically how you could like trigger it out from NNN through webhook. So there's a lot of like functionality in here or like advanced automation that you could do using GoHighLevel custom action in here, which is absolutely amazing. So now that we know how to set up the AI in here, like adding actions in here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the phone and availability. As you can see here on our basic plan, as you can see here that we got this phone number where you could like add your phone number in here, and also you could like set up this option in here. So what's happening right now is you can see here that enable AI agent as a backup to the phone number pool. So what's happening is, for example, your phone number or like your number pool right now, when someone calls in, then if your sales team or like your salesperson doesn't be able to like answer the call, so what's happening is those calls will automatically forward it into your agents, right? So if your agent missed those calls, so the AI could be able to like handle it for you. So that's basically absolutely amazing. And also you could like set working hours for the agent, but right now as you can see here, you could like set up like the agent will be activated for like 24/7. So that's basically how you set up your voice AI agent from scratch. Yeah, so basically if you have any questions about it, feel free to like drop the comment down below, and have a good day, and thank you so much. Bye.